What a surreal experience. Hi, my name is Amy Vishwanatha, and you're watching Indian Movie Music Lover. This whole week, we have been anticipating watching this movie, and it's not really been the normal anticipation that probably most of us have when we're waiting for a movie to come out. This was different. James, Puneeth's final gift to the Kannada film industry. It really doesn't seem like he's no longer here with us, does it? When we arrived at the theater, it was to see a group of about 30 Kannadigas posing for a picture. A historic moment for them, celebrating the life and the final film of power star Puneeth Rajkumar. I will say this before I go much farther. Puneeth is one actor in the Kannada film industry that I have seen revered so much. His gentleness, kindness, generosity, and that smile that you always saw on his face no matter where he was, just invited people to like him. One thing I do remember hearing over the years, even from those who don't really enjoy watching films, is that Puneeth had a down-to-earth, humble, and sincere nature, and he really seemed to love his community. What a legacy of his own to leave behind. So we sat down, the movie started, and we, of course, were waiting for his entrance. And there was a lot of cheering, a lot of whistling, and even clapping. Now, when I heard that the dubbing would be done by Shiva Rajkumar, I wasn't sure really what to expect and if it would really distract me or not. But he did a great job, and I was able to enjoy the movie. And even though I did enjoy the movie, I felt quite a bit of sadness throughout just watching him in the action sequences, so full of life, and he obviously must have enjoyed himself when he was making this movie. And it's really sad to see that come to an end for him. So, as I said, I did enjoy the movie. I enjoyed the plot. I enjoyed the twists, and the action was really good. There's not really much that I would critique about it, but I don't want to give anything away whatsoever about this movie because I know it's so highly anticipated by many, and many of you have not had the chance to watch it. I will say this, I really love a couple of the songs in this movie. The music, I think, really was perfect for the film. I enjoyed a few laughs, and I found myself thinking what would be happening next, and if there would be a plot twist, what would that be? So it did keep me engaged throughout the movie. So I am sure that you all will not be disappointed if you haven't seen it yet, and I'm sure those of you who have seen it have thoroughly enjoyed it. And at the end of the film, they had a really nice video of many different shots of the movie, and every one of them he was smiling or laughing. I mean, it just really shows what I've heard about him throughout all these years. So that was really nice, and it was sad. When it ended, it was just so quiet in the theater, just like nobody would talk, nobody moved or anything for a few seconds, and then everybody kind of got up somberly and left the theater. I think it was a super sweet and nice gesture to release the movie on his birthday, and I think that's something he would have really appreciated if he were here to see it. Like I said, I don't want to go into any details about this movie because there are those who have not watched it yet. So I'm curious, how many of you have already watched it? And was it the same experience that we had in the theater? Was it like everybody was excited at the beginning and really kind of somber and sad at the end? Just knowing this would be the last film that we would all be seeing of Puneeth Rajkumar. Also, I just really would like to say my sincere sympathies and condolences to Puneeth's family, and I'm very, very sorry for your loss, and I know everybody feels it. That is all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Please let me know if you've seen the movie, how you liked it, and what your thoughts are on the movie, as well as how long have you been a fan of Puneeth's your whole life, or did you just later in life, like I did, become his fan? If you've enjoyed this video, please share it with your friends. I do appreciate it. Thank you, and as always, have a filmtastic day.